everyone, it's Nikki and Rachel from the Stitch Sisters here, and we're back to bring you an extra menswear vlog. Now, you didn't know this was coming, and that is because we didn't know this was coming. But after we filmed our reviews of our 2 basic tees, we thought there were so many other patterns out there that just showing you 2 probably isn't as informative as we wanted to be. So we decided that we would look at all of the other basic tees on the market, and we would round up our favourites. And then we will provide you with details on them so that you don't just have to make the 2 patterns that we used, but you can go and see what else is out there.
Absolutely. And we've also got a little roundup of different fabric alternatives you can use as well. So we thought that will give you all the information that you need to go and attempt some menswear.
Yes, exactly.
Mansewing.
Mansewing. Now, because this series of videos is sponsored by Minerva, then all of the fabrics that we're suggesting are from their website. But we're really just talking about fabric types. And we'll give you some suggestions that you could buy from Minerva, but if you were to Google those fabric types, you would find them elsewhere as well. Yeah. So should we start with the patterns?
Yes, let's start with the patterns. We're going to do exactly the same in this vlog as we did in our previous vlog. So we're talking about the standard t-shirt and we're talking about the raglan t-shirt. So we'll give you pattern alternatives for both of those.
Okay, so let's do the standard ones first of all. And by standard, we just mean that it's a crew neck, sometimes a V-neck, or there might be a V-neck option, but it's a crew neck and it has a set-in sleeve as opposed to the raglan that has the diagonal sleeve. So the standard patterns, the first one that we're going to tell you about is the Kai by Sinclair Patterns. Now, this is one that was on our radar already, but we had recommended to us in the comments on our previous video by Silver Luna. Now, we're going to keep looking at the laptop because we've got lots of information to tell you, so hopefully you'll forgive us for that. But you can buy it from Sinclair Patterns on their website. It's $8.99. A lot of these PDF patterns are going to be in dollars, and rather than working out what the conversion rate is for you UK viewers today, you might as well go and see what it is when you're ready to order. So $8.99. It comes in sizes XS to 2XL. It has different height variations, which is something I've had recommended before with Sinclair Patterns. So if you're short or average height or tall, then you've got different height variations.
I just want to say she clearly has a very tall husband.
Yes, she must be, or a very short one. It also has 2 different sleeve lengths, so you can have a short sleeve or a long sleeve. It is PDF only, but it does come with pictures. And also their t-shirt patterns come with what they call intro to sewing knits. So an extra few pages that give you extra details on how to sew knit fabrics.
Excellent.
Yes, we said that's been recommended by Silver Luna, so thank you for that.
That's good for $9. I think you get quite a lot for your money for that one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, excellent. So the next one is a Jali pattern, so Jali 2918, and this is another standard t-shirt. It's $11.99. I think that's Canadian dollars.
So that's about £7. I think,
about that. And this comes, it says 27 sizes for men and boys. Literally, you could buy one t-shirt pattern, make for your entire family.
I think that must mean from literally a toddler right up to the biggest men's size.
Full-grown adults, yes. It's got 3 sleeve lengths. It's crew or V-neck, so you've got that option as well. And it does come in PDF if you're outside of Canada, and it's printed if you're in Canada. And
I think they will actually ship you a printed pattern internationally as well. I've no idea what the cost is, but if you really want it printed,
although with that kind of thing, because it's got such a variety of sizes, I would be keen to do the PDF, because then you can just print out the pattern pages that you need.
Yes,
because you don't need the whole thing if you're only making for a 3-year-old.
Yes.
So that's what I would do. But that looks like another good one, another basic which covers all the bases.
Yes. I've also put in the notes there that only based on my experience of Jali, that the instructions can be quite limited and the diagrams are just black and white, and they're also not on the same page as the instructions, so you are flipping between them. So that can make it a little bit trickier, and it's probably worth bearing in mind. So next up is the Metro t-shirt by Lisl Co, and this one has been on my radar since I saw Amanda Turner make one of these for her husband.
Hello, Amanda.
Hello, Amanda. So I know that she recommends that one, and that one comes in extra small to 2XL again. It has 2 different sleeve options, so you can do short or long sleeve on that. Again, it's PDF only. It's one of her digital patterns, but it has great reviews on her website and on social media as well. Plus, there are lots of extra hacks on the blog for ways that you can add little vents on the side or change up different elements of it. So
maybe a ruffle.
No, I'm sure that'd be perfect.
And that was $8.99.
Yes.
So next one, last of the standards. We're going to give you 4 of each, so 4 standards and 4 raglans. The last of the standards is a quick sew pattern, and it's a QuickStart K3878. And it's $8.99.
Yeah.
So this is another basic standard t-shirt. It comes from small to 2XL. It has 2 sleeve lengths. It's also crew or V-neck, and obviously it's printed only.
Yes.
So this is another one that looked like another basic, good size, good fit, that kind of thing. But it's giving you a big 4, so you've got the option of that.
This is one where I can't find much about it on social media. I also can't find much in the way of reviews online, but we thought we should include a big 4 pattern in amongst the indie pattern companies. So will you take your chances with that one, I guess?
Yeah. Let us know if you've made it. Let us know what it was like.
Yes, we'd love to hear. So moving on to raglans then, we've got 4 raglans for you now. The first up is the Rocky Mountain raglan by Picabo Patterns.
That's that name.
I know.
Picabo Patterns.
You get a lot of them with funny names actually, and I think it's because they originally they started out designing children's wear, and they've obviously then expanded into menswear, and they've kept the same company name.
I like it.
Yes. So that's $9.95. It comes in sizes extra small to 3XL. It has 3 different sleeve lengths. So that must be short, 3/4 length, and long.
Yeah.
It is PDF only, but it does come with a full tutorial and colour photos, and it has very good reviews online.
Excellent. I quite fancy that one. I like the look of the fit of that one. It looks good.
Yeah.
And so we might end up getting that one as well.
Yes.
Next up is the Tau t-shirt. I think that's how you pronounce it in my Scottish accent.
I think so.
By Sinclair Patterns, and this one is $8.99. Again, it's a raglan. It's comes in extra small to 2XL. It has, again, because it's Sinclair Patterns, they're doing this height variation again, so 3 height variations, 2 sleeve lengths, and it comes in PDF with pictures, and again this introduction to sewing knits that Rachel mentioned earlier on. And again, this was recommended by Silver Luna on Instagram for us, so she says it's good.
Fantastic. Another recommendation next is another Jali pattern. So this is their raglan, and it's called the Neko. The code is 3669. So that again is $11.99 Canadian dollars, and again it comes in the 27 different sizes for men and boys. It has 3 different sleeve lengths, and it also has the option of a straight or a curved hem, so that's quite a nice addition.
Oh, that's nice.
It's PDF or printed, but again, if you're outside of Canada, you will have to pay international postage. And again, the same recommendation as before, in that the instructions can be tricky if you are an absolute beginner. If you've sewn a few patterns, then you'll probably be absolutely fine.
Yeah.
And this one was a recommendation from Jack Spencer 2.0 on Instagram. So thanks for that one,
Thanks, Jack. And the final one is another big 4. So this is a loungewear pattern with a raglan t-shirt by Simplicity, and it's a Simplicity S1605. This comes with pyjama bottoms and things.
Well, lounge pants it calls them. So
I
yeah,
want to do that. Lounge pants. It's got there's lots in it. I think it may even have shorts and various other different things as well. So you get a lot for your money. At the moment, there's a Simplicity sale on, so it's down to £4.28 in the UK, and it comes in sizes small to large for boys, small to extra large for men. It has 2 sleeve lengths, and it's including the lounge pants pattern as well, and it's obviously only a printed copy as well. That's it.
Yes, that was actually the one we were going to use before Mimi G released her raglan tee, and we went for that one instead. But this Simplicity one was the one that we were going to use beforehand because we liked the fit on it. Although having now seen the Neko, I prefer the fit on that one.
Yes,
so
but we still prefer Mimi G's boyfriend.
We do. That might have swayed us slightly. So we hope that was helpful. There's 8 more recommendations. There are a further 12, if you can believe it, or maybe even 13 t-shirt patterns. We'll do a quick roundup at the end with pictures and details, and we'll put full details in the description below so that you can go and check them all out if you want to.
Excellent.
But let's move on to fabric.
Yes.
So when it comes to choosing fabric for men's t-shirts, we think the emphasis needs to be on quality, but also we think that natural fibres work better. So you can get lots of polyester jerseys, it's just that often they are of cheaper quality, and sometimes they have a little bit more drape, which is more associated with women's wear styles. So we think that to keep its structure, something with natural fibres is best, and cotton is the obvious option. But even within that, there are lots of different cotton jerseys that you can go for. So we've got a few to recommend, and we'll talk you through them.
The one that we used to begin with, and so in our last video, if you go back and have a look at that, the one we used was the plain premium quality cotton spandex stretch jersey knit dress fabric. Is what it's described as from Minerva. And that comes in as $11.99 per metre. But I have to say, you could tell the quality of it. It's not like it's not a thin t-shirt jersey. It's not rolling at the edges. It's behaving itself. It's a nice weight. It's not see-through either. You don't want anything that's too sheer. And we really enjoyed working with it. I enjoyed sewing with it.
I think we chose it because it was meeting in the middle in terms of quality and price. So there are more expensive ones than $11.99 a metre, and there are also cheaper ones, but this is a really good value for money.
Yeah, but a basic everyday. You can make a t-shirt out of just over a metre, so it's not costing you a lot of money at $11.99. And it comes in loads and loads of colours as well, doesn't it?
And I understand that it is one that Minerva keep in stock, so even when colours go out of stock, they usually replenish them. If you're not sure and there is one that you want that's out of stock, then just drop them a message and they can let you know when they're getting it in.
Fantastic.
If you're on a tighter budget, there is another jersey that they do which is almost the same, it's just not the premium version, but again it comes in a lovely range of colours. That's just $7.99 a metre, and of course we'll put a link to that down below as well, but you can use that in exactly the same way.
Yeah. We've also found another one which is a mercerized cotton jersey.
Sounds fancy.
Which sounds fancy, and all that means is that the fabric itself has been treated.
The fibres
have been treated to make them in a special bath, which just sounds very nice, to make them more shiny. So it sort of makes them softer and makes the drape nicer, and they're using this quite a lot in the high street. So if you search online for mercerized t-shirts, you can see what that actually means. It's quite often used in golf wear and things like that, so you get this nice sheen from the fabric and it has a lovely drape.
Yes, very
So that
nice.
would be fun to use, I think.
Would be, and that comes in a few different colour options as well. The next one that we're going to recommend is a designer one.
That was $7.99, sorry, I don't know if I said.
Oh, right, okay, yeah, the mercerized one is $7.99.
So on to the next one.
The next one is a designer fabric. So John Caldor is a designer that Minerva stock a lot of, and our experience of his fabrics so far has been very good. We've tried some of his scubas, and we've tried a few other fabrics as well, so we can vouch for the quality. It's called the Cadiz range, C-A-D-I-Z, and it's a plain stretch cotton that comes in a range of different colours. It's $13.99 a metre, so a little bit more expensive than the ones that we use. It does look on the picture that it's got a tiny bit more drape than the other one, so it would be good for more oversized tees, but it just looks like it's a really nice quality.
And next one is probably the most expensive that we found from Minerva.
One of them, yes.
One of them. Oh yes,
it's
one
for
of them.
Someone you really love.
But it's an art gallery fabric which has an aged allure wash to it, and what that means is they take the fabric after they finish making it and they wash it repeatedly to give it that lived-in look. And my husband has a few of these t-shirts that he's got from Fat Face and from Gap and things like that, and he buys them because they look lived in already. Yes. And he really likes that look, so you can recreate that at home, and that comes at £22.99 per metre. By Art Gallery. Are there a choice of fabric colours on that one?
That is the only one that I can find. So it's kind of this denim look. So it's kind of a stonewash denim look. But
it would be nice,
very cool. Yeah, very nice.
Lovely.
Next up is another designer one, a Robert Kaufman, and this is one that I would love to work with because it's a cotton and modal blend, and modal is that lovely synthetic fabric that gives everything a really soft, luxurious hand. So it's matte, but it feels like silk, and it's just beautiful. As soon as you touch modal, you go, oh yeah, that's modal. Yeah. The closest thing to the way it feels, I think, is bamboo jersey. Yes. But modal is thinner again, so it just has this such a lovely, it's like velvet, it's just beautiful. Yes. So that's Robert Kaufman. It comes in a range of different colours. Again, it's $26.99 a metre, so it's definitely an extra special one. Yes. But really, really lovely.
Lovely. So another great option if you're looking for something as this slightly different from cotton is this Italian stripy stretch linen jersey from Minerva.
I love a linen jersey.
It's $17.99 per metre, and this looks really interesting. It would have that slightly linen-y texture to it. So
like
we're doing this like that,
Yes.
you know what that means.
You know what this means.
So it'll be a slightly matte texture in comparison with the cottons. But this, I think this would be fun to work with. I think it would give a completely different look to a t-shirt.
Yes, and I really love the variegated stripe on there as well. I think it's really interesting the way one colour fades into the other. It's really cool. Okay, so next up, again, another option if you don't want to just stick with cotton, and for the winter months is this John Calder Isabella wool jersey. So obviously wool jersey is going to be heavier and it's going to be warmer, so it is for winter t-shirts. It's not something you'd want to make for the summer, but this one isn't so heavy that it's like a sweater knit. It is still very much a jersey, and it comes in some lovely sort of jewel colours, which would be perfect for the autumn and winter months. And that one is £19.99 a metre, and obviously we'll link below.
Lovely. And the last one is one that we're more intrigued by than anything else, because we're not quite sure what it would feel like, so we want some just so we can feel it. And it's a Japanese Cupro stretch jersey, and it only comes in one colour from Minerva, in this lovely stone grey, but that's a very wearable man colour, and it's £8.99 per metre. And Cupro again would give it that lovely feel under the hands.
Yeah, I've got a feeling it would be like a cheaper alternative to the modal blend. So it's kind of again going to have that bamboo jersey sort of feel, but that is an amazing price at £8.99 a metre. It's really, really good.
I just hope they get more colours in. That would be really exciting.
Yes, that'd be lovely.
Yes. So that's it. That's a little roundup of all the patterns you can use and all of the fabrics you can use. And if you found this useful, then let us know underneath and we will do the same for the next videos.
Yes, so this is just basic tees, and imagine how much information we're going to have as we go through the rest of the series to finish different kinds of tees, sweatshirts, hoodies, shorts, shirts, trousers, all that.
So what's coming up next in our menswear series?
So next up, it'll be Battle of the Patterns again, and we'll be reviewing 2 different alternative t-shirts. So this time I'm making a polo and Nikki's making a Henley, and we're going to pit 2 patterns against each other and show you them being worn by our lovely husbands and our not so willing volunteers. and hopefully you'll find that just as useful.
We'll see you next time, guys.
Bye.